In this episode, we'll show you how to use the GARDENA Bluetooth app from the comfort of your smartphone. The Minimo has arrived in the 21st century. It couldn't be easier to start it up. Place the Minimo in the charging station, grab your smartphone, install the GARDENA Bluetooth app, turn it on, and connect with the SILENO Minimo via Bluetooth, all from the terrace. As soon as the app is open, you will see all of your connected GARDENA products on the home screen of the app in one overview. Select the Minimo, and already you're joined at the hip. Using the app, you can see not only the battery status or when the mowing robot will take its next turn around the garden, you also have all sorts of settings options. It's really easy and right in your pocket. Just press start, and just like that, you can send your little helper on its way. Use Park to tell your Minimo to take a longer break if you want your garden for yourself. Either until the next scheduled round or until you reactivate it. Or tell it to cut specific areas that could use another passing using Spot Cut. With this button, you can use GARDENA Assistant to enter your individual requests and calculate a mowing plan. Or set up a custom schedule for the week. In the settings, you can find more options for fine-tuning your intelligent mowing robot. There you can give your treasure a name. Define whether the little guy should follow the guide wire away instead of starting to mow directly in front of the charging station in order to reach more distant parts of the garden, or to achieve better results in narrow corridors. That is possible at up to 3 points along the guide wire. Just enter the distance in meters and the priorities in percentages, and the Minimo will set off to mow exactly where it makes sense. For example, in narrow corridors. In that case, just set a point at the start of the corridor and activate the option Corridor Cut. For all other cases, you can also define how far the mower should drive out of the charging station before it starts mowing. This is especially important if the station is in a corner. The starting point should be selected such that there is as much space as possible to the left of the guide wire when facing the charging station. You can also define how far crossing distance to tell your Minimo how far it is allowed to drive over the boundary wire. Allow the robot to use sensors to decide for itself whether mowing is even necessary. Define individual rules for mowing behaviour near the charging station. And finally, change the pin for your Minimo to protect it from theft. The only thing you have to set on the Minimo itself the old-fashioned way is the cutting height. To do this, turn off the mowing robot and turn it over onto its back. Loosen the screws from the blade place. Adjust it to the desired cutting height and tighten the screws again. 3 for the highest setting, 1 for the lowest. Super easy.